Yo. Scott?
Barge.
Nice to meet you. I know you've been hearing a lot about this, and my friend talked about it earlier, but I need it for my own story.
Okay.
Who's the best Fortnite player on the team?
Me.
You.
Yes, I'm the best Fortnite player on the team.
How many kills you get a game?
I average like 7 on a bad day.
On a bad day?
Yeah, on a bad day. On a good day, the most I came out was like 12.
So if you think that every Sunbelt player had a tournament, you would come out on top?
Oh yeah, I'm coming out on top.
You sure?
With my South Alabama jersey on, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing my jersey so they know I'm for real.
I've been told that there are players on Troy's football team that have gotten 20 kills in one game.
I think they lying. They lying.
But it's not them that's saying they did it. They said they saw somebody do it.
Oh, they saw it?
They saw
I mean,
well,
see, we have a lot of guys. We have streamers on our team, you know what I'm saying? So we got some.
Y'all for real?
Yeah, we got some pretty good players. Like our slot receiver, Sam Harris. He really has like a YouTube channel, and he's really good for real. So, yeah, the guys that really like it.
What's your favorite place to land?
Oh, my favorite place to land, Tilted Towers. I want all the smoke.
Oh. Okay, what about the new places? Out of the new places, what's your favorite?
See, out of the new places, I gotta go with either Lazy or Paradise.
Okay, Lazy's that's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah. See, I like Lazy because I know no matter what a circle at, I have a car, a go-kart, so I can get where I need to go.
Okay, that makes sense. Out of the game modes that rotate, the special ones, which one's your favorite?
I'm a 50 versus 50 guy. I like 50 versus 50, especially like if I got like some daily challenges. I'm gonna go ahead and knock all those out with 50 versus 50 so I can increase my battle pass.
That's oh, you got the battle pass?
Yeah.
I'm a no skin, so I don't know about that.
Okay. See, I've been killed a lot by some no skins, so I know how that go.
See, I've heard 50v50 for the most part. Somebody said the sniper shootout was their favorite.
I don't know. Sniper shootout, that was pretty hard to me. I don't know. I'm not a sniper guy. Like I'm a hard sniper.
What's your favorite sniper to use, though?
I'm a semi guy, cause
well, that's the easiest one.
Yeah, cause I want to send them back to back. But like, if I had to go with like, if I'm in crunch time and I need a sniper, I'm pulling out the gold boat. I'll take the boat.
I use the hunting rifle.
Yeah. I can't. I ain't never like been good with the hunting rifle though.
Last question: tack or pump?
Tack.
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 Okay, did you use the pump before it got nerfed, like the double pump thing?
Nah. See, I really always like the tack because I can just hold the trigger down and I can continue to shoot. So that's why I'm a tack guy.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: you got a 2K?
Yeah, I got a 2K.
You got my player?
Yep.
What's his overall?
82.
82. That's not bad.
Yeah, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. I don't play it as much now. You know, Fortnite just take up all my time.
That's what Aaron Brewer said. What position you play?
I play middle. I'm tripping. I play point guard.
Point guard.
See, I like to play on the game how I play in real life. I call myself a shooter. So I'm the point guard. So I want to control the ball so I can shoot whenever I want to shoot. Yeah. I play for the Celtics. I'm baby Kyrie.
Do you take his job?
Yeah, he'll back up.
That's what who was it? It was Corey Turner that plays with the Warriors. He's a point guard and he makes Steph be the backup. But he cheats even when he plays online. He plays with the Warriors.
Yeah, see, I don't like the Warriors. I don't like playing with the Warriors.
Nobody should do that.
Nah, I'm a Celtic. If I had to pick a team to play with and I wanted to play for real, I'd pick either the Celtics or that's about it. I'm really a Celtic guy when it comes to.
I always like playing with the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
I like Mike Conley.
He good.
The last 2Ks has been tough to play with the Grizzlies, but like 2K16 or something.
Yeah.
They were good.
I feel like the new one's gonna be pretty straight. It's gonna be pretty good.
I think so. I'm not gonna get it. I appreciate the time.
All right. Thank you. What up, dog?
Celtics.
Yeah. I'm a like, don't get me wrong now, I'm a LeBron diehard fan. It's just something about them playing with the Celtics.
I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Nah, see, but you know what I'm saying? We fans together now because I'm a Laker fan too now. You know what I'm saying? Brum. So it's just I play with the Celtics just because, I don't know, Kyrie just special to me. You know what I'm saying? I could do so much. You know what I'm saying? So he do stuff LeBron can't do. But LeBron do stuff he can't do, so you know what I'm saying?
Let me get creative. Let me see what questions I can ask. What position do you play?
I play middle linebacker.
You play middle linebacker. How long you been playing that position?
I've been playing. Well, when I first started off, I was kind of bigger, so I played like offensive line and stuff like that. But ever since like I started playing like real organized ball, like middle school and stuff, I've been playing middle linebacker ever since like 6th grade.
So when you weren't playing organized ball, did y'all play in the street? Did y'all play front yard?
Nah, see, it was like pee-wee ball, but you know what I'm saying? It's way different pee-wee than 6th grade. You got real play like pee-wee. You know what I'm saying? You got like little plays that you just, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want. But you know, y'all like that to have fun for your parents. But when you get in school, you know what I'm saying, it's for real. You know what I'm saying? So that when I started playing linebacker and started actually like taking linebacker serious and stuff like that.
Did you need that competition to take it seriously, or did you kind of know?
See, what's crazy? Pee-wee ball for us goes up to like 11 and 12 years old. But when I turned 11, when I turned 11, I was going to the 6th grade, and so I skipped 11 and 12-year-olds, and I went to play 6th grade because they felt like pee-wee ball was like beneath me. Something like that. Because, like, I was 6th grade playing on the 7th grade team. And so they felt like I was ready.
What's that like playing with older kids?
I mean, I feel like doing that helped me a lot. Like, when I got in high school, I was a freshman starting on varsity. And then when I got to college, I started 3 games as a freshman. So it was just like everywhere I went, I was always playing with older guys. So it was normal. And then everywhere I went, like all the older guys always embraced me. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Well, all right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Good talking to you.
Good talking to you.
Playing on the day. I see.
Listen.
I know. I was taking this time.
In my
How
life.
you doing, Scotty? I work at the Sunbelt Conference.
Bull Barge.
I see you over there holding it down.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong
Not
with
my phone. I can't even stop recording.
it. Oh, it's which one is it? Taylor?
Yes, Taylor.
What up, Cole Matt? Big dog. What up, big dog? How y'all doing today?
Alright, we're gonna ask you super hard questions.
Okay.
So, just kind of talk about this upcoming season, senior. What are your expectations for 2018?
Well, if I would base my expectations off how we work, a conference championship is definitely the expectation, and a big time bowl game is also definitely expectation, because the things we've done in the summer are things we've never done in the past. Like, we run 110s, like one of the hardest things to run at 1 in the afternoon, like at the hottest point of the day in Mobile. And we feel like things like that, that's us facing adversity before we face adversity. Like, when it get hot in the game, when it's raining in the game, we're gonna be prepared. Like, nothing's like, if it's cold, that's not a problem. Like, there's no elements that can make us feel like we shouldn't be playing right now. We're ready. We feel like we're ready for everything, and we're gonna be locked and loaded.
Marius was talking about how you guys are more kind of cohesive, more of a team. How do you feel about that?
That's true. Like, this year, I've been up. This is my 4th year. I'm going to my senior year, so I've seen a lot of guys come in with egos and stuff like that. And the first thing Coach Campbell and them did when they came in was take egos out. And so by them doing that, no matter if you're the top guy on the team or you just started on the team, you're right here and you compete. Like, you can compete at the same level and you got the same opportunity as a guy that started last year. And so with that, like you got guys competing, but at the same time we loving on each other. And so we're building a bond where like that's my brother. I fight with him, I fight for him, and we fight against each other at practice. But on Saturdays it's go time together, and we know that. And like how we attack every day is we're gonna come out and we're gonna get our work together. And the main thing is don't be selfish. So the young guys, we preach when we run, don't bend over because you bending over on your teammate, not hurting yourself. You hurting the team. And our main thing is you're as strong as your weakest link. So if you got guys that don't feel like they're at this level with other guys or they can talk to another person, no matter who that person may be, then you're not gonna get what you want out of that person. So we made it where me and Jamaris, we're seniors, we're leaders, but anybody on the team can come talk to us at any point. They can tell us anything, and we'll help anyone if we're able to.
You're a 4-year guy, so you've seen a little bit of everything.
Everything.
South. Talk about leadership. What does it mean to you to be a leader on the defense?
To be a leader on this defense, I felt like it's bittersweet for me because I had to earn this. Like it took me 4 years to. I came from a high school where I was the guy, I was the man, I was just undersized, so I was probably maybe overlooked in the college world a little bit. But I made it to South, and I finally got to the point where I'm me. I'm that guy that came in the South. I got my confidence. So me as a leader, I felt like guys can like pull from me. Like they see my confidence, they see me going against guys probably 2, 3 times my size, and I don't fear nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna play my hardest no matter who we playing, and I felt like that's why I'm happy to be a leader because I felt like I can lead my team to places that we've never been.
Good. Let's talk about the progression of the players picking up a new defensive scheme, and what you've seen about the system.
Okay. Coming into the spring, I mean, it was tough. Like we was like, man, this defense is like a little complicated. But Coach Toole was always like, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. Just wait. And it was like I'd say like maybe like week 5, after we went through so much, like it was like throw it at them, and see how they respond. And after we finally like caught on, it felt like we was in our defense. Like it was new, but all the guys just were like, this is our defense. Like it's smooth, it's calm, and you don't have to think too much. Like we don't have too many calls, but the calls we do call, everybody should know their thing because it's simple. And when you keep it simple, it makes it easier for you to play because you're doing less thinking. So we embrace the defense. We love it.
What do you feel are going to be some keys for y'all as a defensive unit in order to be successful?
Keys as a defensive unit is I feel like our DBs are going to have to play the best they can play. And the thing about that, we have so many DBs that it's perfect. Like we got new guys, and then we got old guys returning. We got guys like Gus Nave and Jalen Thompson that are coming back. Then we got new guys like Travis Reed, who's a great player. And then you got guys like Deron Mills, Bobby Fly, who's coming back. And you got safeties like Nigel Lawrence, like DJ, Tobias Moss, Spencer Perry. Like we're stacked. And we feel like if those guys, we all got to play together, but if those guys can make it where they're playing on a chain every snap, then it's going to be perfect.
One thing that Jamaris talked about over there was just the energy that Coach Campbell brings every day. Just what are your thoughts, under you now, about 6 months or 6+ months? What has it been like to be coached by Coach Campbell?
See, what I've seen with Coach Campbell is every day is the same thing. Like he's not gonna change. If he's feeling some way one day, the next day you see him, he's feeling the same way. He's not gonna hold a grudge if you mess up one day. Like he tell you, like people mess up. You know what I'm saying? He understand that, and so his energy is every day come be the best you can be. Let go whatever you got going on. Like no matter what's going on in your life, when you come to football, just breathe. Let it go and just be you. And I feel like the sky's the limit for our team with Coach Campbell because you clearly can see that he's a player's coach and he loves us. Like he haven't been around half of us for maybe some of the freshmen 2 months now, and he's already embraced them as if they've been there as long as some of us seniors, and so we like that. Like it's very special.
Last thing I got before you, this being your senior, is there a certain stretch or part of the schedule that you're really looking forward to, or that's sticking out in your mind?
Well, see, with me, it's not even like a stretch. Like I'm just ready to get started. Once we start game 1 against La Tech, I feel like that's gonna be like one of the most sentimental moments for me ever. I made it to my senior year in college as a starter, as a leader for my team, and I feel like we're gonna go out there and we're gonna be the best we could be because we worked so hard for it. So by the time the season come, we're not looking forward to like this game, that game. We want to win every game that's in front of us. So whenever we get to La Tech, we want to win it. And then after we beat La Tech, we're gonna flip the script to Oklahoma State. We want to win it, but we're gonna take it 1 week at a time and win 1 week at a time, and not look too far. I think that's the problem. Like in the past, we've looked at like the big teams we got and maybe overlooked guys, and that kind of hurt us. And so this year, like, we're not trying to overlook nobody. Everybody's on the same plane. They want to play everyone as if they were the Bamas of the world or something like that. We want to give everybody our best shot and play our best, no matter who it is.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 1 second. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, you're fine. I'm done.
Hi there, I'm Bob.
Hey,
How are you?
go Barge.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
So, what was it like finding out you're gonna have a new head coach? When did you first find out about it, and what did you find out about it?
Well, after the last game, like most guys kind of knew that it was coming, but we didn't like really say too much about it. And then like the following week, we had a meeting where they told us, like, coach told us that he was leaving and that we was gonna have a new head coach. And then, you know, at that point, like, it's tough. Like, you thinking about going into your senior year, you got a new coach, new DC, new head coach, new DC, and you just don't know what to expect. What if he don't like me? You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'9". What if he looked down upon me for being short? And I feel like the moment that got me to embrace the coaches was when the moment Coach Stewart got hired, he called me and he was like, "You my guy." He was like, "Don't worry about what you've heard, what's going on. I'm going to be your DC, and you're my guy." And from that point on, we just clicked. And from the day I met him in person, from the day I talked to him on the phone, he was the same person. And that right there, by him not changing, he was always the same person every day. Him and Coach Campbell brought the same energy every day. That right there, that helped all the doubt and the not knowing go away. And it became, let's embrace this season, embrace these coaches, and be the best we could be.
Now, obviously, I don't think either of you guys would be around if it does finish, but well, as a student, but how exciting is it that there's a push again on campus stadium? Do the players feel it?
That's very exciting. Even for me as a senior, I'll be gone and won't be able to play in it, but I'm excited for my guys to be able to play in it because I know how special that is. Being able to walk out of your locker room knowing you got a home stadium right in front of you, you don't have to drive, and your student fan base can walk from their dorms to your room, so you know that your games will be that much funner because you got more people coming to watch you. I'm just excited for them, and I'm just ready to see it, how it look, and just see a game in it, just watch a game, because I won't be able to play in it, but me being able to watch a game in it, my guys being able to play good, that's just pretty special.
You have a very big challenge coming up to the first game of the season, though. Louisiana Tech isn't a chump. What's that going to be like to start that first game of the Steve Campbell era?
See, we're ready. We're ready to start the Steve Campbell era around here. La Tech they're a pretty good team, but the thing about La Tech is the guys that played in that game last year, we felt like we let La Tech off the hook. We have 7 returning starters that played in that game. So guys know like what type of team it is. I feel like we went into the game when we played them last year, like not knowing what we was gonna get. Like we saw on film, like guys, but in your head, like if you feel like you're a good ball player, you're gonna always feel like you can get the person in front of you. Well, we got them. We was getting guys, but we wasn't consistent with it. And the thing about that, our main thing is we're trying to go into this game consistent. So no matter what's thrown at us with La Tech, even if they switch up the whole offense, we're gonna be us and play our defense, play our offense, and that's gonna help us win the game.
What do you do for fun in your I mean, obviously, it sounds like a full-time job when you're a player, but when you get a chance, what do you like to do?
I mean, I play Fortnite a lot. I have 2 little boys, so I spend time. I got a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Oh,
so,
really? I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. 4 is, my 4-year-old's a rascal. I don't know. Usually, every kid's different, but what are their names?
The oldest is Drayden Barge, and the youngest is Bryson Barge.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I hope they grow up to be.
Yeah, my baby boys. Yeah.
I hope you have a level playing career. What's the playing career yourself? Do you know what you'd like to do?
See, to be honest, I would love to coach under my current DC now, Coach Stewart. Like, I've embraced him so much since he came on campus. Like, he just a guy that just loves football, loves guys that want to work hard, want to achieve something that they've never achieved, and it's fun. Like just being around a guy like that. Like he always have energy. He's always a person like if you're feeling bad, you could be just messed up, and he'll say something that everybody just laughs, and you just calm down and get cool. And things like that. That's things that help you get over like small challenges and face adversity, and to be able to accomplish things like win a conference championship and a big-time bowl game, because you got guys like confident coaches that are confident in their players, which also they love their players, so they're coaching you hard, but they know your ability, so y'all on the same page and the whole team's on the same page, and that's just special.
Excellent. Well, good luck this season.
Thank you.
Well, can you talk to me a little bit last year about that win over Troy and what that kind of did for the program?
Well, see, last year, once we found out Troy beat LSU, that made Troy week even more special. So once we finally got to Troy, it was like play the best you could play, be the best you could be, and that's what we did from the backups to the starters, from special teams. Everybody was on the same page that game, man. We came out and played one of the best games of last year, which showed how special we could have been as a team by beating one of the best teams in the conference, Troy.
And we just said, the stadium bill is passed. I mean, what is the team and the program itself? I mean, how hyped or psyched are you guys to play in this new stadium?
I feel like it's gonna really change the outlook on South Alabama's campus. When you pull into the field house, you see a huge stadium right in front of the field house, and I feel like that's gonna help like the program in the future as well, like getting recruits, getting more guys. You know what I'm saying? Guys want to come in and embrace the South Alabama, the new team, the team that only been around 10 years, but they got so much stuff that it's like I wanna be part of that. I wanna help change this program, and so I feel like the new stadium is gonna enhance us a lot. Like, it's gonna really help the Jags be a bigger team.
Yeah, and you mentioned, they're so new and everything. How is the coaching staff tried to instill in the players' minds that we can be as good as App State and Troy? How going out on the field, how do you guys look like? Maybe you could go out and say, hey, we could beat this team every Saturday.
Well, see, we first go back and look at our past. Like we beat a lot of big teams. Like last year, we beat Arkansas State and Troy, 2 teams that was up for the conference championship. So therefore, that shows if we're consistent, we can beat anybody we want to be. So that's why like the coaches came in from day one, and it was let go egos, let go pride, and let's win. And therefore, to win, you gotta every day you gotta come to work. You gotta be the best you could be. You gotta be unselfish. You gotta help others. You gotta lead. And those things right there, by us putting all those together, that right there just It's helping us become the team that we want to be. And what's crazy, we haven't started a game. We haven't played a game under Coach Campbell, but you see the difference of Coach Campbell coming in with us, and it's special.
Yeah, and so far, for this team and for this program, let's say I'm a future recruit. How would you recruit me? What is there something about SA that someone might not know, they should know, that can influence their decision on wanting them?
If you was a recruit and you came on campus today, how would I would tell you, if you want to be special and you want to create something special from not someone else's legacy, but make your own legacy and be the first, maybe the first in your position or at the school to do something like that, come to South. Because I have plans to be special this year. Like, a lot of people, there's a lot of things at South that haven't been done. And so it's so much opportunity for people to come in there and be the best they could be and do stuff that's never been done and leave your mark in history. And everybody want to be remembered. So if you want to be remembered, I would say come be a Jaguar.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, boy, y'all boys start skinning me like that. Boy, if I had to skin y'all, man. What's wrong with y'all? Didi, I'm finna get on you.
I was going to say, you're talking about, you can see the difference in Coach Campbell versus last year. What does that look like?
See, one thing, Coach Jones was a great coach. Don't get me wrong, Coach Jones was a great coach. But it's just things that us seniors, a lot of us seniors, we went in and we told them like things that specifically need to be changed for us to be a better team, and they embraced that. They didn't tell us we're players, we're not coaches, we don't need to be telling them things like that. It was okay, we're gonna get it fixed, and they took it as, if we're gonna give y'all this, we need something in return. And therefore, me and Jamarius, we took another step in being leaders. We want to lead for the coaches because they're not players. They can't get on the field with us and they can't like score a touchdown. But we're out there every day. We're running for them. We're working hard for them. And our coaches, they want the best for us. They're going to call the right plays. They're going to put us in the best situations. So, therefore, everybody got to be working as one. So, we got their back. They got our back. And that's basically how it was.
Come up with something so I can keep that going for her.
So with the new playoff, the two divisions, the championship game and that kind of stuff, I mean, does that excite you any to see that trophy?
Yeah,
belt up there?
that's sweet. What's really special, if we're able to host it my last year, that's like will be one of the bittersweet moments ever. Senior year, first time in the conference championship, first time being able to win it and winning it at home, playing in it at home, like how special can that get? At your home stadium with all your fans backing up new coaches that everybody's embracing, everybody is ready to see how it's going to be. And then for you guys to go out there and execute the things that you told everyone you was going to do before the season and you actually pull it off, I feel like that's going to uplift our program as well as making all our guys like that much better in their life as men, as players, because they will see if you put in the work, you get the results. And that's basically how we feel like.
Yeah, and I mean, South Alabama, this is the 10th season, but there's still so many firsts to be, had. And so, I mean, is that kind of like what's like, out of all the goals that you have, like, what is one that, if you were able to achieve it, like one of the first for South, what would it be for you?
My biggest, I would say a conference championship, but I feel like I'm going to go even farther than that. Yeah. If I could achieve anything that's never been done, I want to win the first bowl game. That's big for this program. Like, first of all, just getting to a bowl game, I've only been to one, and that was like that was so special, just being able to be playing that at that time when everybody else is only watching you. And so for our program to win the first bowl game under a new head coach, a coach that everybody's embracing and loving, that's just too special.
Now, I know you and both you and Coach Campbell have said something about y'all take it one game at a time. Mm-hmm. How hard is it to shift the focus from focusing on that's the goal I want to get to, but we got to work on this one thing, one game at a time?
See, at first you might think it's hard, but once you get your goals in line, and then you start thinking about how do you want to achieve things, you have to take it one step at a time. And you can't. It's when you start trying to like skip steps or look past people, that's when your dreams or your plans get ruined because you overlook this person and you probably get a loss that you didn't expect because you didn't even take that person serious. And so therefore, we're taking everybody serious. Everybody is somebody that we have to beat. Every game we have to win. So if we taking it one step at a time, we win every game, then we're accomplishing every goal that we set out to be because we're taking it one step at a time. We're winning, and we're just doing what we set our mind to do.
Well, I think that's it.